Hello. We are streaming live on Facebook right now. My name is Jamie J, and I am, I guess I kind of run Bottleneck. I'm the founder and managing director of Bottleneck Virtual Assistants, at least for the time being. And I'm going to be talking about small business outsourcing today. This is a huge topic, but I'm going to try and bring it down and kind of go over it into detail on some of the things like what you can do to outsource, or what is outsourcing. There's several different ways of looking at it. And as a matter of fact, my good friends David Trainer-Kahn and Anthony Witten, we're over there at 3-Day MBA. If you ever get a chance, go check it out, 3-Day MBA. It's the group 3-Day MBA. We were talking about things like this, and how do you know whether to hire in-house or to outsource? So first of all, outsourcing can mean a plethora of different things, but in the context of what we'll be discussing today, outsourcing means to outsource talent, skilled talent, just like outsourcing for administrative duties. Let me see, bookkeeping responsibilities, data research that we've been getting a lot lately, and then stuff like graphic design, web development. A lot of times what's happening is small businesses are looking to find different ways to scale, different ways to grow their company. Not a lot of times, they always want to grow their company usually, or they get to a certain level and they're good. However, when you start a business, I'll go for this from two perspectives today. One from more of a solopreneur, entrepreneurial, small business type, and then more of an existing in business, been around for maybe 5, 6, 7 years. I'm getting ready to take a next level leap. So outsourcing for this would be you're outsourcing to find an administrative assistant. If you're a solopreneur, this is going to affect you in a much different way than it would be for a small business. You have to, first of all, make sure you have all of everything in place as far as your workflows, your systems, your processes. And a lot of times when you're starting out, this is not the case. You as a business leader haven't had the time to figure out how to do everything. In the words of my good friend Scott Beebe, do something as if it's the last time you're ever going to do it. You can go check out his business over there. He helps systematize businesses all the time, and he is amazing at it. And that's, I'll come back to you on what the name of his company is. It's, oh my gosh, Scott Beebe. I'm going to look it up right now. I'm sorry, Scott. Oh my gosh. My Business on Purpose. Jeez Louise. Scott Beebe, My Business on Purpose. Go check him out if you need help with that. But basically what outsourcing is it's outsourcing the things that don't give you energy, that are necessary for you to complete, to have a successful business. It's just that you don't like doing that stuff. So you get somebody else to do that. In some cases, people outsource bookkeeping to a bookkeeping service because they don't like the bookkeeping. They don't have the time. They just want it to get done. Some of the other things might be social media. Maybe you don't like doing social media, but you understand how important it is. So you may go out and find a social media company out there to maintain your social media, or you can bring social media in-house through Bottleneck with a virtual social media manager, meaning they can do everything that a social media company can do for you, but they would actually work internally for you. So they could do all of the social media posting on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and do all that kind of stuff for you. So those are the two different things that I'm talking about when it comes to small business outsourcing. Some of the other things that you might be able to do, and this is just ideas, and by all means, if you have questions, let me know, because I'd love to answer them and love to help out in any way that I can. So I'm trying to look where the live is, and here it is. We're live, and it looks like Frank Sell and Kina. Thanks for jumping on board there. If you have any questions, let me know. And let me see, what else about small business outsourcing is there that I can talk about? I guess that's basically it. It's basically outsourcing services that you don't want to do. So how do you find ways to come up with, how do you know when it's time to outsource? Well, when you're getting too busy, when you're finding yourself complaining about certain aspects of your business, perhaps you're working later in the day or you're working on the weekends, you're missing family outings. These are all signs that it might be time for you to consider different ways of outsourcing some of the tasks in your business that you don't like doing. If you need any more ideas, come check us out. We're at bottleneck.online. Be happy to answer any questions you have. My name is Jamie J. I'm the founder and the managing director of Bottleneck Virtual Assistants. And thank you so much for tuning into this brief Facebook Live on small business outsourcing. Have a great one. And oh, don't forget, our new podcast is just a blast. And it's called Culture Eats Strategy, Leading with Kindness. I host a show and just love it. Culture Eats Strategy for breakfast. It was inspired by the late, great Peter Drucker, who wrote that book. And he was an amazing talent, amazing writer. And I'm just all about culture. I love learning about culture. We've interviewing some incredible people or having conversations with, I stand corrected, my apologies, Mr. Christopher Lockhead. We're having great conversations with some amazing people, learning about culture and all the different things that we're doing. So if you're leading a small team or you are in charge of an organization, you own a company, and you're looking for neat, innovative ideas and concepts on how to increase the productivity of your team, get them more involved, and get everybody just having a blast working at your company or on your team, this is a great podcast for you to check out. It's called Culture Eats Strategy. We're on iTunes, we're on Spotify, but go check us out at culture.bottleneck.online. And I'd love to hear your feedback and thoughts. And if you really like it, give us a rating and review. It'd be much appreciated. Thanks again. My name is Jamie J. And I hope you all have a fantastic day. And yeah, it looks like next week is going to be Thanksgiving. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing a Facebook Live or not. But if I don't hear from you or talk to you before then, happy Thanksgiving. And we'll talk to you soon. All right. See you later.